Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. We're back, still shaking the sense out of that last factual opposite. What if knights weren't men wrapped in metal, but real metal men? Robots built by olden daysers.
There we go.
Why? What were they for? Oh, I'm gonna clear my mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah, keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Okay. Info stand.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
There we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Sharp on top skeleton. Okay. What a pointiest species. I think of where I want to put it.
Guests are reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
Yeah, right there. Dinosaur bone subcarrier found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times. And then okay. Let me finish.
Guests are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief longevity. Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
There we go. Okay. And then we want two vending machines.
Guests are reminded to memorize something, in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
Okay, so why exactly would a bunch of olding-timers build a robot, huh? Here's what I came up
Okay.
with on my
Gift
job.
shop.
Dragons. Where did all the dragons go? What if the robots were built to defeat the dragons and both sides were lost without a trace in an epic, fantastical war? Whoa. I got chills.
There we go.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
There we go. Okay, let's do this one again. I'm assuming that gets better. Oh, that's just an analysis. We'll just keep it with that though.
Promoted.
Get another
You're
expedition
now a
going
little
then.
better. Not much, but still.
Okay. I'll leave a review. Reviews reflect on the guest buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. I'm sure these are high by increasing our museum level. Okay. Buzz, knowledge.
Attention. Your donations are appreciated, especially the big ones.
Might actually move this a little bit. There we go.
After some delays, the expedition team are back again.
That's where the head's gonna be. We don't want to cover the head. Yay! We got the head. Isn't this? Say my money's doing good, so let's do another one. It's just like the details.
Donations are voluntary. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
Oh, right. We're getting lots of... stuff going on. Okay. Okay, so there's like shows me everything I've got. Okay.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an engine coolant.
Yeah.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Yay, my people are getting promoted. Yeah. I mean, we're getting from our
The expedition team are back from the bone belt. Find anything old?
It'd be fun to eventually get to the sandbox, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh. Oops. Okay, training rooms. I'm gonna have to make a training room. That's fine. I will do that in a second.
The museum is happy to welcome children. Personally, I'm not so keen.
There we go. And then a few decorations. Oh, it's not coming from. Okay. Training room.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Do it like over
Attention. The exhibits deserve your attention. Thank you.
Wait, I can't put decorations. Oh, is it because there's some stuff on the wall? Like, what? I have no idea what was out there, but wait, I had a helix. Is that not? Okay. How do I do training?
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get
Management?
back to work.
Okay. Alright. Oh, we're in sandstorm season again, though. So let's just go back to this one. There we go.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Man, I got a sunburn. A little bit of a sunburn yesterday. Not a lot, but we were at the beach. I like how they put the top on it. I think that kid just jumped on top of it. Well, at least he gave money.
Announcement. Children should be clean and not form herds.
Okay. Oh. Open crate. What do we got?
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
There we go. That one's higher quality. And now I should be able to do this one. There we go. Okay.
Expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Encountered a dilemma. Dilemmas are high-stake events that pause expedition progress. They make you an force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again.
Training complete. Don't let it go to your head.
As the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. Stay focused. Okay. Okay, so I can look at this stuff. Cool.
announcement, staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Oh, my people are heading back. Oh. Get this stretch in there.
Expedition team returning from...
Yay! Okay. You just wanting to stay up there. That's what we gotta do more. He seems kind of okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, we need like a lot of. Okay, let's hire one more assistant and janitor, and then we'll do it.
We're able to unlock a new expedition location. Should we try something different?
And assistant. Okay. Cool.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
Ah, okay, here we go. Addition. Okay, I do have some people that are very gets travel sick, so I probably wouldn't want to send him. I don't think it would matter anyways, the experience. Although that would give me camping spot. Let's do it.
Guests are reminded to enjoy themselves. You can't win at visiting a museum, and that's okay.
I should have an extra.
Welcome to another episode of Digging Deeper with me, Hayley Von Trowell, where we cover all things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained, and rubbish exhibits. Later on, we're going live to the Bone Belt to see if an unheard of pair of scientists can prove human levitation is possible. But first, this listener's theory from General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological excavations. He writes that instead of brushing away each layer of dirt to carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless objects being excavated, archaeologists should instead utilise landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In fact, I should never have started.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
My museum rating is going up. Hey Dubs, how you doing? Alright, well that's good. Oh, I think we're gonna probably have to try and go shopping later, but you're not all melty anymore. Yeah, we're still there. And I got a lot of sun yesterday. We were at the beach for a couple hours.
Announcement. Staff do not and should not need lectures from guests. Rant amongst yourselves.
What? I'm right here. Come up. Oh, look. I can't get you if you don't want to come up. I think we're gonna have it for like the rest of the week, possibly next week too. I don't know yet, but it's warm. Oh well, see here it's like mid to high 30s Celsius, and overnight it's not going below like 25, 26. So but that's the rough part, is that it doesn't go below at night. I actually don't mind hot daytime temperatures or warm daytime temperatures, as long as it's nice and cool at night. So
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
I'm gonna get another security. Yes, I see you. But yeah, we got my car. I'll say like 90% fixed. It's like an adjustment essentially, which we're probably gonna do later this week. Get done later this week. And it was for, I'm not even gonna say essentially nothing. Literally nothing. Some family helped us out with it. So I got this for myself and shrouded from us with the money we saved.
Announcement.
Same,
Staff
not at
training
3 a.m.
complete. Well done, you.
We thankfully have AC, but it doesn't help too much at night. Our bedroom. Comet, the claws do not feel good on the sunburn.
The expedition team are back to make up for lost time. Don't distract them.
Yay! Okay, let's see what we got. Cool. Okay. So it needs to be kept in a cool environment. So
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
how do I make a hole in there?
And we're back. In the news today,
Okay.
word of a new experiential exhibition dedicated to people's rubbish. Located at the former 2 Point refuse tip, exhibits will include crowd
families are bound to
pleasers
turn up
such as
soon. I'm not sure if
a
you've noticed.
decaying, toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on, lucky dip skips,
Okay.
and a giant furnace powered by people's recycling. During the museum's grand opening,
Okay.
Horn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits, and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
It needs to be bigger.
Announcement. Staff training complete.
I guess I
Well
need to-
done, you.
do like that. And here we go. Furnace powered by people's recycling. There's some really funny stuff in the I don't catch all of it, but there is some really freaking funny stuff.
Guests must pay for entry before knowing what's inside. It's a surprise. shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
There we go. Okay. Start that.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Once the kid has left, don't worry. Left. I can come help find him. I'm just letting you know. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's get another expedition going. Oh, here he is. Hi. Coming in? Oh, Huggy Kaden. No, play with the toys for a little bit. You never want to play with the toys. Does that mean we